think I'd kill him if I had some bags. I like this. I'm so fast. Don't worry about it. I'm so fast, though. Look at this speed. Look at the speed with no badges. Ah. Oh shit. I see the jump.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle
this nigga with no
between
bag.
the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it...
Kill his ass. They let him give it back.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're doing them hands and knees.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Jones.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, they'll look to throw here. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us to their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really
that shit out of here
and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check three.
Lock now on first down. Underneath for Miller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
That shit out your hand.
First down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Go.
On first down, Locke. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Break. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. He can't hang. Recon, 132 fighter. Check out, read. Mike 54, Mike 54, Mike 54. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. SOS, SOS, SOS. Pilot, 64.
They clip always to the most contested shot.
Fresno, Fresno.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller.
He missing
a
all the
pickup
wide
of about
open.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
10-2 stop. 54 Mike. I'm here all day.
One more combo. Ooh, I like that.
Check three. Let's go.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller.
And
he is met in
Go
his
cuss him out,
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 2 there, and it's third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them set them up from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Good position.
Just me, huh?
Nah, this is my mid. You see some pitch me, man. With the playmaking takeover.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Check.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
And
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Because
Here we
I
go
saw
on
that,
2nd and 12.
I think it was you or Byron, one of y'all said it was like,
the reception good
or
for
Walker.
7.
It was one of y'all
It's
that
third
said
down.
if you switch the
Let's
position,
not quibble
you
about
can
the
probably
game
get
there
more
on second
bad.
down. That was a positive
So I
play
switched
because
it
that
from
was
the
a take
center
what you can get
to power
situation.
forward. I'm like,
Got
oh
out to
shit,
the
I get a
tight
little bit
end.
more.
Now it gives him much
The
better
same
opportunity to
height with
convert
the
on third
same
down.
stats and shit.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34.
I made his ass fucking power forward. I'm like, yeah, I just lose 3
Dumbass throw.
but I get more fucking everything else.
20. And
Dumbass
scores.
throw.
Touchdown, Denver.
Dumb throw.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field,
I think I
they
had got
play
a
on
defense
defense.
She gave me
I
8
don't know. I
pounds.
was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
61.
Come on.
Fine.
Out.
Oh, Clip, you supposed to be smacking with that, nigga.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Nigga,
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt.
Hey,
After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover,
I
they
hate
take it
playing
away,
with
they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and
he jumped behind. That's so crazy.
By Kareem Jackson.
Nigga going left or right with
take
this
over
fast
at the
bitch.
21-yard line. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Got it. 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Get it.
I was running to the corner.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Darren, let me
screen for Miller. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
I'm in that point to paint.
Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, my bad. Ah, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ooh. Rips.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
he said, "No, I'm not tired, but I need to make a cup of coffee." I don't even make no sense, yo.
He goes down.
If you tired, just say you tired, Joe. That's all you gotta do, dog. Just say you tired, bro.
6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one.
Oh,
right
okay,
there.
you bored. You always bored.
Sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
What happened? Y'all was getting beat up?
Darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Oh my God, bro! This should have been a
Knocked
touchdown.
away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
Man, this shit.
More problems here on
Nigga
third
woke
down.
me
They
up.
converted only
He
one
said they
so
was
far
trying
in
to
this
bet.
first
Had me
half.
come
And
rushing.
you know as well as I do in this
I
league,
come in this
if
bitch.
you don't win
Wait a
on
whole
third
half
down,
hour
it
to
makes
play
it
one
hard
rec
to win a
game.
ball
You
game
ain't
because
get
then you're
to play
relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Oh my God.
4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Oh, I gotta step off. I gotta play me the badges.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I
They've
mean,
shown
defensive
precious
back.
little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually.
Rebound
First is good
chasing.
acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that up. Take that.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
I got blocked and defensive rebounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, rebound chasing. Bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Said why you don't record them?
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Could have been my dog popping his head right now. What you say?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go. 18 Gator. 54. Hey, I'm coming. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They look to throw. It's Locke. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 23. Locke now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So I shoot that. Give me that. Rebound, Chase.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
2nd and 1. Going up top for Miller. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
LeBron rebound takes a big money to leap for that motherfucker. Damn.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
I don't know why I did that shit. Still throwing my hands up on the bed.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Lock now on 1st down. Got a man open and shotgun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Freeman again. He'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, this first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
No, they didn't.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'd like to take a look at this.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the
2K knew it,
22-yard line.
Here we go.
2K knew it, man.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run down.
Get this shit out of here.
It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Nah, he's moving.
Looking to throw. He's got Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 28. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
They don't know that.
The better a route runner you are,
It's all one
the more
green.
confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah,
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself.
You just know when I was cutting, he came back and said I picked him twice.
Now the Broncos
Did
are
like a
going to
little
take a
double pick.
timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here
He
in
look
this 3rd
double
quarter.
picking. I couldn't do shit. Oh, look, he always in the contested shit, but he can't hit a wide open.
So after the
This
second
shit
down
crazy.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here.
Alright.
Now, why are they cheating me, bro? These niggas is...
Picked off by Will Parks. And a
think I'm
big
holding
turnover
circle
there
too
as his
long.
guys
I
will
keep
get the
picking them
football
twice.
back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah,
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down.
Now they can't pick the ball. Come on, dog.
Throw everything off. It brings up 3rd. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So team spill. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he finds Cook. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, baby.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. General West. It's going to be a long day. Check 50. Check 50. Let's go.
Again, it's Miller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here we go. All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Broncos
Go,
22.
go. 15 line. 15 line. You ain't got nothing. Five.
Lock now on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Kill.
On 1st down, Miller. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
On the ready. Mike 5-4. X3. 218. Chop.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Going deep this time for Miller. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught by Evans. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
John! They better have gave me that. Wow. Come on, dog.
He did speak to my welcome club, bro.
Huh?
I tell you, bitch, I'm playing the border, bitch. Like you saying, ho. Welcome, 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 welcome. My nigga, welcome, 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 bitch.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17
I tell you, that Borderland go hard, bitch.
first and goal.
No, dude. I'm gonna hop back
Got
on there. I
me
need.
some little new weapons and shit.
Yeah, I need to hop back on there. Give me some new weapons.
Alright, I'm on the whole right now. Yeah, I got a sniper, nigga. I shoot. That shit put like some orbs up in the sky and this shit. Got like fucking lightning striking them hoes. I like, oh.
You said they got some orbs in the sky.
Yeah, had like some orbs in the air. And that shit like electrocuting them hoes. Whoever around it.
Oh, that's said it's over like 1 million weapons. 1 billion. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Hey, I wish I could upgrade these hoes. I take these hoes with me. Well, John.
2 minutes left to play in this football
Martin
game here on EA Sports.
It's off for John. Martin boy.
The fullback, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Andy Janovich.
Look on the side, boys.
And the Broncos push further out in front.
Nah, nigga.
McManus's point after was good, and the decision to just kick the extra
Just have
point
patience,
was
nigga.
successful.
Damn. My nigga Mark. My nigga Mark boy, man. He's violent right now.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, not bad. I don't know that nigga.
And that'll carry over the back
Cause we talking records.
for a touchback.
Hey, look, you starting to really come like SB.
Offense ready to get their drive started.
It's coming the road, going off on everybody.
I ain't go off, nigga. I just said that. Patience.
Just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to, coaches want to. I remember one time I was
If I offended you, I'm sorry.
He said he's grabbing, you know, he's coffee, so he might have said it too. He said he's grabbing some coffee.
Throw the ball! My God!
Somebody got that's tripping. You gotta grab him. He gotta grab some lotion and hound some business real quick.
Hey, you wasn't in the room yesterday, motherfucker Mark. You didn't get no more ad. That
What
nigga
happened?
said he went to go take a shower. That nigga was like, yeah, man, hold on, man, I gotta put lotion on. Nigga like, lotion?
Hold on, nigga, I don't put on no lotion, nigga.
Nigga said, I'm not finna walk around the house ashy, bro. I'm like, nigga, it's you, your wife, and your kids. He talks to my kids, they finna talk about me. I'm like, man. He talks, I'm not finna walk around the house ashy. I said, nigga. I said, all I do, I just slap cocoa butter on my face, and I'm like, alright, that's it. I don't do
Yeah, put him up.
body. That nigga said, he put on the knees, elbows, thighs,
Back.
that nigga lotion down his whole body. He's like, nigga,
Damn,
no.
Put on your ankles?
That nigga
You
lotion
ain't
down
going
his
nowhere.
whole body. He like, man.
You got the crocodile skin.
I take a shower, if that shit going on my hands and my face. You get lucky if that shit touch my arms. That nigga said he lotion down the whole body. And then, I think there was fucking murder was fucking with him. That nigga said, you put it on your cheeks? I do my cheeks? Nigga said, you lotioned up the cheeks.
Which cheeks, bitch?
Hey, I ain't even want to finish the question. I was like, oh, let's leave this shit alone.
Hey, look out into this bitch. Oh, you nigga look out into this bitch.
That shit was
Which
crazy.
cheeks you lotion up, huh?
Hey, look, I was trying to just not think about this shit. I'm like, man, y'all niggas tripping, man.
Ooh, hey, I know y'all too. Y'all been like, you want another cheeks?
Fucking shit, your shit up there cheeks. So like, nigga, no.
I know them niggas in there laughing.
Man, that
Yeah, I
shit funny
missed
as a
this
bitch.
shit. I missed it. God damn.
It's just funny because he came in talking about some lotion. I'm like, man, niggas don't lotion up.
Mm-hmm. There you
So
go.
this one will wind up a Denver
Lotion, man.
victory. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first
Clip.
quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a
You
Let
go
shot
that
down to
heat
the
across
there.
four
bottom,
quarters, 2, 3, and
16-22.
4, you're gonna win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the
Clip.
pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him,
I
and then
got
they
dump
come out
packages
after
now,
that,
Mo.
and the bats start blazing, right?
Yeah.
I think they saw their best stuff in the
Got
first
oops,
quarter
all
and
that.
just shut everything down.
Got a lotion.
I got oops. I put my jump shot on, but I ain't shooting though. I ain't taking no shooting points. But I got dunk packages. I got layup shit.
Dude, that nigga Neil tomorrow, you gotta go get him a boot car or some shit.
You gonna get what?
You know, Neil tomorrow, you gotta go get a boot car.
Look, no, that nigga didn't.
If some girl was texting his ass shit, he wouldn't tell me what she looked like that.
Nigga, what? Not me, though.
He said, you gotta try to go clap some cheeks.
Not me, yo.
Oh, let me look real quick.
Man, man, I was on that fucking green call last night. Damn near 4 hours, nigga. I looked up. The time was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, God, man, let me go to bed.
Well, that nigga feeling himself, boy.
And I looked on that shit. It said I played damn near 32 hours on that hoe already. No, he did that dance off the screen and shit.
I'm on that bitch.
I love that green call. Hey, the story making me a little sad a little bit. He
Look
said,
at that.
cousin, cousin, cousin. I will do anything for you, cousin. Mmm. Good shot. Damn. Damn. Nigga send buku shot. Oh, my bad. Oh. Yeah.
Pick me up, bitch.
Man. Oh, I got it, don't worry, I got it, go fast. Hey, go fast. Hey, go fast. I don't got no damn, too broke for that. I ain't get enough time, man. One score, man. Next play, man, half court offense, man. Half court offense. Right here, flip, half court. Half court offense. I was trying to fancy pass. Good shit. Oh. Go up on this way. Okay. I got 12,000 points off that game, bro.
Quick ass game, bitch.
Oh yeah, this is the park. We gotta go put gas in the car, move. Oh. I'm going to get boo. I'm trying to see if contact. No, I don't got no what's the name. So fuck it. What, okay? That shit out of here. Oh, I got that block. Thought we y'all blocked this shit. Damn. Fucking airball. I'm touching this shit. Fighting. Set your screen. Gotcha. I don't know which one he's going for. Get that diamond was ready. The diamond was saying with it. Ooh, still hit that. You was my ass. I don't think it's worth the clip. Oh, you blew it. You need a hand in this thing.
Corey out there.
In the park. I boxed out, but just ain't jump high enough yet. You ain't cut that shit down yet? Oh, they blew it. Blew it. See it. I'm scared. Hmm. Look, this nigga hit a 45% contested, but can't hit a wide open goddamn jump. This shit. Oh. Mm-hmm. Downtime shit broke. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's how it is. I'm back on. You left more. I didn't know that nigga was a sharpshooting facilitator. In my steer. Ain't. A hell of a step back. I don't get it yet. 47. Hey, that shit moving. Tell him Mo. Beat him up, man. Wow. I jumped too. Knock that shit out of his hand. Oh. Pump faking wolf. Yeah. A legal screen. Inside. I was gonna say, man, good enough.
Yeah. Just chilling. What's up?